Hello everyone, what's up? Thiago here, and today we're going to talk about how you can get your free Mewtwo on Pokemon Go, and also not only Mewtwo, we'll also talk about how you can get a lot of legendaries in the wild. So keep watching this video to learn about it. Let's go to it. So before we start talking about the legendaries, first I want to talk about the Pokopia Event that will happen. I'll put an image here from March 10 to March 16, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and it is an event focusing on Ditto, and that will have a very special Ditto this time. We'll have a Ditto with a cap and with a hat, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna put them two here. And that's the first time we'll have a custom Ditto. That is amazing. That is amazing. It also can be a shiny. That is awesome. Also, we'll have a shiny. We'll have increased chance of finding shiny Sudowoodo and shiny Zorua, which is pretty cool. Try to get your shiny Zorua since it's a very cool Pokemon. And we'll also, on the 3-star raids, we'll have Snorlax, Lapras. It is Lapras? Yeah, Lapras. And Dragonite. That's probably really good since Dragonite got his Mega for the first time. Try to get it if you didn't get a shiny one or a good IV. Try to get it, a Dragonite. Try to do 1, 2, 3 raids. And really fast, I also want to talk about the Festival of Colors event on Pokemon Go, which is an Indian festival that will happen on March 4 to March 8. That the last time happened in India, this time it will return globally to try to get a Pikachu with an, I don't know, the clothes. Yeah, the Indian clothes. Try to get one at least. Now we come to the great part, because it will be the 30th anniversary of Pokemon and the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go. So we will get a lot of great things happening, a lot of great events too. First of all, we will have the 10th anniversary Pokemon that will happen from March 3 to March 9. That on the normal Go Pass, keep looking on that. The normal Go Pass, we will have an encounter with Mewtwo. Do you know how crazy is that? Mewtwo! We will also have encounters with Pokemon from the Kanto region. Also, the Deluxe Pass, we will have encounters with Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, and some more Pokemon from Kanto region. That is amazing, On the 1-star rate, we will have Pikachu wearing red and leaf set. On the 3-star rate, we will have Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. Yeah, that is amazing. And also, in the wild, except from Mewtwo and Mew, we will fight every Pokemon from Kanto, excluding the regional ones. But that means Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, the Kanto form, they will be spawning in the wild. They will be spawning on the wild. That is crazy. Now it becomes even more crazy. To March 7 to March 9, we'll have Pokemon 30th anniversary All Out event. This means a lot of great things is gonna happen. This will be that you will be able to find almost all Pokemon that made their Pokemon debuts. The Pokemon Go debuts, yeah. But we will only not be able to find, oh my god, Mythical Pokemons, Ultra Beasts, Mewtwo, Smeargle, Shedinja, Kecleon, Giratina, Zoroark, Larvesta, Volcarona, Scatterbug, Spilpa, Vivillon, Zygarde, Mudspray, Mudsdale, Cosmoem, Cosmog, Morpeko, Eternatus, Kubfu, Urshifu, Maushold, the Dunsparce, Gimigo, and Goldengo will not be able to find on the wild. But excluding that, almost all Pokemon can be spawning on the wild. This means like you can find a Rayquaza on the wild, This is crazy. This is crazy. And in the fact that it becomes even more crazy is that on the 1-star raid, we'll have Pikachu wearing a ton of hats. I'm gonna put the list of them here. And on the 5-star raids, we'll have, oh my god, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Deoxys, normal form. Darkrai, Genesect, No Drive, Nihilego, Buzzwole on the Americas and Greenland, Femorosa on Europe, Middle East, Africa and India, Shirky Tree, Asia Pacific, Celesteela, Southern Hemisphere, Kartana, Northern Hemisphere, Guzzlord, Stakataka on the Eastern Hemisphere, Blacephalo on the Western Hemisphere, and Necrozma. That is amazing, you know? And on the 2-kilometer eggs, we'll have, oh my god, there's a ton of names. We'll have Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi, Tyrox, Muchum, Elekid, Magpie, Azurill, Winnout, Budew, Xingling, Bonsley, Mime Jr., Happiny, Munchlax, Riolo, Mantike, and Toxel. That is crazy, man. That is gonna be an... Oh my god! That is gonna be a great event. And I'll keep on reminded that Mime Jr. will only be able to find on the Europe if I'm not wrong. Okay, and another thing I want to talk here is that on this new season, something really big will change. You know, like, if I find a Charmeleon, for example, on the wild, it couldn't be shiny, you know? Because evolved Pokemon that were found on the wild could not be shinies. Removing the ones from Mega, you know? So I could find a shiny Charizard on the wild because it has a Mega, but I couldn't find a... Let me get an example. I don't know, like, evolved Pokemon, Charmeleon, these things. Yeah, it's gonna be a great change. Okay, guys, I also want to make a special thanks to everyone who participate on the Go Tour Kalos with me. I am really thankful. We got a lot of cool things out. It was my first event that I got with some people, you know. I used to play Pokemon Go, but only like alone, you know. But this time, the first time ever, I play Pokemon with new people, meet new people, yeah, and thank you really much for it. And don't forget to like and subscribe.